this kind of the counter implementation of these terms in here. We will also the other operation as well include this domain. Like this one at this case. For example, 100, 200, but this row should be defined uppercase. Okay, so we can change the other properties in here, like this one. For example, 2, 2. For example, 100, 200, 200, 200, 300, 200, and this is the same as this one, and 60, 60. Okay, and also we give the flip frame property in here, just like this one. Flipped frame CV2 flip function frame 1. Okay, two, three, and 4. Okay, and also we keep the CV2 im show flipped and flipped frame. Okay, and so if I run this code, just see that the resize always change, the crop image change, original image change, flipped image is changed, like this one. Okay, this is how we can condition the whole operation, and we can take the matrix manipulation in this OpenCV library. Okay, so we can condition the everything defined in the OpenCV, but we can add one more properties to to this library, because this is a simple matrix which is given in the NumPy or the OpenCV library, and so we can generate the every frame or every operation by using these terms. Okay, so week 10 5 download youtube.py. So this directly relates to our library utilization, but how can we handle, or how can we take from images or the videos on the internet by using these terms? For example, YouTube provides to any image from its database by using some importing operations. Okay, maybe you can utilize this property in your application, and so downloading YouTube video. Okay, firstly you must know that we need to import the CV2, but we should add the PyTube import YouTube library, and so you must install the YouTube library like the OpenCV library by using the pip install. Okay, and so if you use this notation or the import, and so we can take the image or the download or the matrix from the YouTube provider. Okay, and also we can get the time import time, because we need to change the what the resolution time or the what the frame rate in our application. Maybe you may utilize this time to what to obtain the what the frame per second image notation or the information, or you can set the what our FPS to the what specific rates, for example 30 or the 60 or the 45. Okay, and so we need to import this time to what to obtain the start time and the final time for your operations. Okay, so firstly you must install this PyTube from the import YouTube by using the pip install implementation. You can search the internet to the what to correct the installing operations. Okay, and so firstly we need to give the YouTube video URL like this one. I have the YouTube link in here. You may use the arbitrary link in here, but this is the directly what the link from the YouTube. For example, if I push this videos in here like this one, and so I can jump the what the YouTube video link in here. Okay, okay, so firstly we need to create the what the YT is equal to the YouTube library like this one, YouTube video URL. And so if we push to this YouTube constructor to the URL, and so we can take the what the service provider notation, identification, or the time operation, or the any feature from related to what the this uploaded video from the YouTube by using the internet. Okay, and so this YouTube connects directly to the internet and search this parameter, this URL, and so get the what the every feature from the what from this YouTube. Okay, and so this is the basic constructor, and so this constructor assigned to YT, and so YT is directly related to what this YouTube videos. Okay, so also we need to give the video stream parameters in here like this one. YT is the what instance of the YouTube class. Okay, and so we have the specific function, the streams in here like this one, and so we need to filter this body with the what file extension notation. For example, we process this video as a MP4. You may change the what the MJPEG or the video JPEG format, but this is the first video stream, and so we should return to the what the first objects in here, because this is the identification of the what the this filter type, and so this video stream can be used in the what in our code. Okay, okay, and so what's the difference between the taking the image or the video using our own camera or the YouTube video links? Cap YT is defined in here like this one. OpenCV CV2 video capture is called with the what with not default value, 0 value, but with the what video stream dot URL. Okay, and so this video capture directly take the whole information from this URL and assign to the what the cap YT, and so we can condition the every data by using the what the OpenCV library, and so we can apply the what the some filters or resizing operation or the any other things in the what in this notation, and so we can condition the every URL formats in the what in cap YT, because this is the instance of the what the video capture, and so video capture is the instance of the CV2, which means that we can apply the every filter defined in the OpenCV to this what to this URL. Okay, and so if not cap YT is opened, if this is the case, and so we can print to the what error could not open video stream. Okay, if this is not the case, firstly we should give the what the desired FPS, for example 30, and so cap YT can be set with the what CV2 cap proper FPS with the desired FPS. Okay, you can change the frame per second rate of the what your video stream in your applications. Okay, firstly we need to give the initialization of the what, the variables for measuring processing time. This is important because if we have any algorithm applied on these images or the videos, and so we can take or spend much time for implementing this algorithm, which means that if we set the FPS, for example, 100, but your algorithm takes 1 second, and so you cannot effectively run your code because you must match your application time to the what to taking the video stream time. Okay, and so total time is equal to 0, new frames is equal to 0. This is the identification of the what, our, these terms. Okay, so while true values and this case total time is smaller than 50, which means that if we had a pass to what 50 seconds, this loop is terminated. Okay, because our video may be 1 hour times. Okay, and so I can give the what these conditions to what to define or the bound our processing time. Okay, and so firstly we need to give the what the first time start time in here, like this one, time. This is the absolute time for your computer, and so if we take these values, and so this is the starting point. And after that we need to give the what the read frame cap yt dot read in here, and so each capturing images stored in the what the frame with the boolean values of the read. Okay, and so if we get the correct representation of the frame, and so if not read is given in here, and then error could not read frame. Okay, and after that we should give the break. Okay, maybe we may not can download this image by using these terms. Okay, after that we should give the simple implementation cv2 in show YouTube video, and with the what, with the frame. Okay, if cv2 wait key 1 and 0xff, this is the representation of the what, representation of the 1 bit notation. Okay, every bit which is given in here is 1. Okay, and ord q. Okay, and after that we should also give the break. And after that is our total process to what, to every process in here, and so we can set the end time in here like this one, time and time, and iteration time or the r sampling process is assigned to the what, the end time minus start time, right? Because the whole process is given in here. This is our algorithm in here. Okay, and so at each time total time must be increased with the what, the iteration time, and num frames must be assigned with the 1, because at each iteration we take one picture. Okay, and after that we should give the what, the print f iteration num frames time, this is the sampling rate, iteration time dot 5 point at the right hand side seconds, and after that we should give the total time, but in the what, total time cool total time second. Okay, so This is the command line of these terms. Okay. After that, we should release all the resources in here, and after that the average time per frame can be calculated with the what total time divided by num frames. Okay, and print f average time per frame can be given with the what average time per frame 5f and seconds. Okay, at all this process cv to destroy all windows should be called. Okay, and so if I run this code, see that this video is calling, and total time is this, second time is this. Just see that, Feyzullah. We can download this video and we can take the whole information in here. And so average time per frame is calculated with the what 0.02 seconds. Okay, and at the end of this case error could not read frame, because the end of this code we have this information. Okay, how about the desired FPS is equal to what, to 15? And so if I run this code, this not change the anything, because if we have the while loop in here with the terms of the what, the any specific for example the information wait key for 1, and so this tool always get the image from the downloading importation. Okay, and so this FPS does not directly relate to the what, this notation, for example the 1 second and 1 frame in each case, for example. And so this is not effective for the what, for the desired FPS, because we should condition also while loop to what, to obtain this information. And so in the first place, for example, if the wait key function in here like this one, for example, is the equals to 5, for example, if I have this information, and then just see that it's the what, the seconds is the what, the 5 milliseconds in here, but the videos is given in the what, in this formats. But if I change this the 20 values in here like this one, 20, and so now the video is to what, small and slow values at these times, right? Or if I have the 100 wait key for this operation, these YouTube videos right now, just see that at 1 second we have the 10 framework change right now. Okay, just see that, Feyzullah, do you understand what I'm doing in here? The wait key represents our algorithm sampling rate. Okay, but this code is directly related to the what, to the device. Okay, This cap set is the setting values for the what for the device values. And so this device, for example, up to 200 frame rate, and so we can decide for FPS to the what, to 30. But if your algorithm is slow, then your device, and so there's a problem in here. So how can we add this wait key to desired FPS values? Firstly, we need to give the what, the wait key taking the integer values, okay? And so int, for example, desired FPS, and so we need to give the what, the 100,000 times, because it takes the what, the milliseconds values, okay? And so if I rerun this code, then this is the 30 FPS, okay? But if I change this time, for example 60, each update on the screen is increased at a double time, okay? And the time is about the 20 milliseconds, like this one, right? Just see that this is the what, our resolution for the time or sampling rate in our cases, okay? Or we can set to what, 200s. This software in the programming language, there is no error in here, but your device must supply this frame rate or frame per seconds, okay? At the 200s, and so we can set these values at the clear formats, okay? And so this is set to the what, to 30, okay? So how can we implement to what, to this size operation, like this one, okay? And so we can easily convert these terms in here, like this one. And so rotation in image, and this code is copied in here, but before to what, CV2 functions, okay? Just like this one. And so this counter should be assigned with the what, the counter is equal to 0, and also we need to give the counter is equal to the counter plus 1, okay? And so we need to give the height and size values in here, which means that this operation, the taking frame the for what, these terms like this one, and so this frame rate and dimensions can be used in here. And CV2 imshow frame can be assigned at this domain. But we have one more operations in here, like this one, and so we can assign these frames in here, and so we can generate the what, the R information. And so if I run this code, and then just like this one, okay? Just remember that this flipped like this one, the flip the image, and this image at the left hand side, and this the right hand side image, okay? You can see that. At every operation, so we can see whole image like this one, okay? And so we can resize or crop or any videos, any pictures, any implementation by using the what, these notations, okay? This is how we can take this domain in here, and we can utilize the OpenCV library, okay? So in the next example, we will continue with the streamline videos, which means that the live videos, how can we handle the live videos in the what, in the OpenCV library? using the Python programming language. But this lesson, that's enough for this implementation. I hope you have learned about everything what I'm saying in this lesson. Please study all the codes in here, like this one, in your computer and in your architecture, and after that we will continue with the what advanced examples about the what OpenCV in the next lesson. Okay.